Saw your new colorways, MP. They look nice. I like them.
They remind me a bit of Nets. Their games are so dominant at times when
daughter showed me your new shoes, man. They're dope.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Morris in at the one. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's the natural, and it's Jovic in a power forward. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Down low, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Now, here is Morris. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Here's Mitchell. Cans the 12-footer.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and pops.
Now, Hero. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Holmes. The kick outside to Butler. Morris against Holmes. Over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now Hero, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Holmes with it. Guarded now by Morris. And Holmes throws it down. Every year that MP continues to be great, GA, the clearer it becomes. He's one of the best to ever play.
Yeah, and watching MP is an absolute joy as a fan. You have to take it all in and appreciate what we're seeing from this young man. MP, a special talent, and let's not take it for granted. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Jovic. He had 15 points last outing. Butler up top, inside, and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Here's Jovic. Here's Holmes. Pops in the layup for 2. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Morris finds Mobley. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 6.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Holmes with a screen on Mitchell. There's Hero with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to Morris. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Allen with the jam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Here's Jovic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Morris. Last game he had 13. A nice shot by Okoro.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Holmes. Kicks it out to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, that they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And so here's Cleveland after the Heat pick up 2. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Mobley outside for 3. Mitchell.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Hero gets a screen from Holmes. Six on the shot clock. Outside Butler. And another basket for Miami.
Gorgeous bucket from Jimmy Butler. He is so comfortable from that area on the court.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Connects from 3-point range.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Corner, Butler. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. Out to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holmes finds Adebayo. To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
The pass to Allen. The dish to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Holmes can't get it to go in. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Mitchell right side. Morris a screen. Mobley wide open. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 6. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Morris passes to Mobley. He kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Giving it up for a better look, Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Butler finds Hero. Here's Holmes. Pass to Adebayo. Over Allen. Holmes wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Okoro dishes to Morris. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now, here is Morris. Still yet to score. 14 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Holmes against Morris. Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice fake from Bam. Good at fooling defenders and getting the whistle.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Jerome, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Monte Morris. Here's Allen, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now, Hero bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, Levert. For Miami, Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Adebayo. Richardson comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's the natural in for Tyler Hero. Then for the Cavaliers, Rush is checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for George Niang, and it's Mitchell in for Ricky Rubio. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Back to Wade. Pass to Mitchell. Over Richardson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 8. Holmes with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Here's Holmes. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Now the pass to Jerome. Cleveland moving the ball around. 11 feet away. Count that bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Holmes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Heat have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Holmes. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Holmes got 14.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
Mitchell looking it over. Has to Rush. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Jaquez. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
33.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. We've got Rush. Niang out there with Levert. And it's Mitchell, and it's Jerome in at the point.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Hawks lit up the floor. He scored 54 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
The Heat trail by 7. To the inside. Stripped it away. And they're moving it up. Here's LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Here's Hackett. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it goes down 2 points. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Holmes kicks to Richardson. Holmes setting the big for Richardson. To Holmes. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Wade's checked in.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Passes to Mitchell. They set the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Here's Holmes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now, here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 24 points. Rush finds Mitchell. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Now, here's Holmes. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Wade slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Holmes down low. He's got 18. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. And it's Mitchell missing. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Wizards in Washington. And Holmes throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Jerome after the Heat pick up 2. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. You take a look at Holmes, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Jared Allen. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And Monte Morris subbed in for Ty Jerome. 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Jovic. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Morris dishes to Rush. There's a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Rush has got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Rush. Here's Mobley in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Stolen by Mitchell. 5-on-3 break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jimmy Butler. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Heroes checked in for Duncan Robinson. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Rush. And it's Okoro in for LeVert. Now here's Butler. Last time out he had 13 points. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against Hero. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Wizards. Morris kicks to Mitchell. Back to Morris. The pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. And here's Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 15. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
And here is Morris. Following the 3 from Holmes. Allen a screen on Hero. Mitchell kicks to Morris. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The baseline J. Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Holmes.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Mobley right side. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. 13 feet away. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Y'all better clean it up. I'm not messing with y'all.
And here comes your Heat Wizards crew.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Checked in for Mitchell. So it's the Cavaliers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. And that's 11 points for Evan Mobley. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Holmes can't get it to go in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Adebayo against Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Heat trail by 19. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Morris outside. Mobley a screen on Holmes. And Mobley throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 6. One-on-one fast break. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Cavaliers leading by 17. LeVert with the wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. LeVert's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Robinson kicks to Holmes. To the left wing for 3. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got a pair of triples in the second half for Miami.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And here's LeVert. From downtown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cleveland ahead, leading by 17. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, right now for the Heat, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM. Get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq-like mentality, all winning team.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Cavaliers.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at the natural, he's been playing really well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's the natural. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Yes, that goes in.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
Holmes down low, covered by Morris. Holmes can't get it to go in. Shot left block, and he gets it to go. Morris has got 8 points. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Morris finds Mitchell. Back to Morris. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3.
Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
And Holmes throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
It's good. Morris has got 7 now in this quarter.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Holmes, and it's Miami with another.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Morris against Holmes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Cleveland.
He's perfect from the line this time. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Holmes against Morris. There's Hero with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's Holmes, high post. He's against Morris to the paint. Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Jovic passes to Holmes. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Passes it to Morris. For 3, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Second, Tyler Hero.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jovic. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. In the corner, Okoro with it. Front past the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Can't cash in from close range.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
To end the cold streak, will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mobley finds Morris. Back to Mobley. Mobley double-teamed Morris. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Hero passes to Holmes, and he makes good on the layup. 33 points for the natural.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Morris dishes to Allen. Pass to Okoro. From 11 feet away, rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the pass to Okoro. To the middle. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Morris looking over the floor. Over Adebayo. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 20. There's Hero with the 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Holmes with the steal. From deep. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 20. Kicks it to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night. Timeout called, the Heat.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 29 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And Morris throws it down.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Mitchell outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now Morris, 19 points in the game. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson kicks to Holmes. Butler on the wing, covered by Mobley. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Shot clock at 5. He gets that one. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Morris. Pass to LeVert. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen finds Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. To the wing on the left. Holmes against Morris. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Passes it to Mitchell. Now LeVert fires from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's coming off an excellent season. 4th in field goal percentage. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Pass to Butler. Holmes with it. Inside. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Holmes. Holmes got 6 assists in the game. LeVert against Robinson. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. Holmes kicks to Hero. Back to Holmes. Outside Butler. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Morris outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. Jerome, no good. And there's the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Hero gets a screen from Holmes. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Monte Morris. 1:24 left in the third. Hero on the wing. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kaminsky. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 21. To the paint. And the basket by Rubio.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Holmes. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome. Rebound by the Heat. Holmes got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his first points of the night.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
LeVert with it. 14 points for him.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
And the Heat with some changes. Jovic is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Tyler Hero. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Hawkins. Great D that time from LeVert. Here's Jerome. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
3 points.
LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's equal. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Exit.
Rush is checked in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mitchell. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Ricky Rubio, LeVert out there with George Niang. Then it's Rush, and it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Rubio, the pass to Rush. Back to Rubio. Banked in off the glass. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
And Holmes throws it down.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The Heat making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. Holmes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Jerome. Back to Rubio. LeVert from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Holmes passes to Kaminsky and finished off by Kaminsky.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Holmes. Lets it go with a three. Rush grabs the miss. Rush has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holmes against Rubio. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Holmes. Butler attacking. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Played outside, beyond the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Clock at 6. Back to Hero. There's the pass to Jovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to LeVert. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
That's just a case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
And Holmes throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Butler against LeVert. They set the pick. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
LeVert against Butler. Passes it to Rush. Pass to Rubio. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero finds Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. LeVert against Butler. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Wade a screen on Butler. LeVert from outside. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Here's Rubio. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
The pass to Kaminsky. Heat moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. Drills it from outside. Jaquez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Pass to Jerome. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. Passes it to Butler. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rubio with it. Holmes covering. Holmes with the steal. And Holmes throws it down.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And here's LeVert.
Who's watching him?
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess.
Can't win them all.